Hello, dear viewers. Today, we will delve into a crucial topic surrounding the cornerstone of the financial world, the banking system. The question at hand, will the banking system collapse? Banking systems, where millions entrust their financial assets, engage in credit transactions, and conduct various financial operations, are they truly as reliable as we believe? Is there a risk of these systems collapsing? Throughout this video, we will examine global financial crises, bank bankruptcies, and similar situations to provide a perspective on the resilience of the banking system. Additionally, with the rapid advancement of technology and the increasing digitization, we will explore how the banking system faces new threats and the measures taken to counteract these threats. Before we embark on this exciting journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Now, are you ready to uncover the truths behind the question? Will the banking system collapse? Let's get started. Banks generally manage the assets of depositors. In this way, they ensure money circulation. They give customers and investors money to consumers who take out loans. In this way, they pay some of the money they earn to their time deposit customers. With this cycle, a certain amount of money constantly rotates in the system, and the bank thus earns profit. Pay attention to the balance here. If the interest a bank receives from borrowers is less than the interest it pays to depositors, the bank will go bankrupt. Another reason is that consumers taking out loans suddenly decrease, and depositors suddenly withdraw their money. According to the Dutch central bank, if the banking system completely collapses, central banks can establish a new system using gold reserves. But the problem here may be that the total amount of gold reserves in the banking system in each country may not be sufficient to cover all financial assets. Throughout history, there have been fluctuations and financial crises in the banking and financial sectors, and even banks that went bankrupt recently. So, is it possible that the banking and finance sector will collapse completely one day? Of course, banks take precautions against the possibility of such a situation occurring. How does a bank collapse? The main known reason for this is that bank investors and customers doubt the safety of their assets in the bank, and therefore quickly withdraw their assets. In this case, the bank usually goes into debt. However, it may still not be able to meet the payments, because investors continue to withdraw their funds from the bank that has lost trust. In this case, the bank cannot meet the payments, and higher institutions step in. What happens to our money if the bank goes bankrupt? The collapse of one bank can affect the financial system throughout the world. For this reason, countries support with rescue packages. Of course, despite all this support, the bank may not be able to avoid going bankrupt. In this case, the assets of the bankrupt bank are transferred to other banks and some companies. Mortgages and loans are also included in these sales. Banks guarantee payment of all your money or up to a limit against such risks. All assets of small investors and depositors are guaranteed. Deposits of large investors are guaranteed up to a certain limit, so it seems like there is nothing to be afraid of. In conclusion, the probability of the mentioned scenarios occurring is almost negligible. The banking system does not allow a bank to go bankrupt. In addition, banks have some capital allocated within the central bank. If needed, these funds are transferred to the bank, and the bank continues to operate. Note, it is thought that in the near future the entire banking system will be digitalized, and there will be no need for physical banking. Some of the information described here is preliminary and cannot be used as a legal basis. Thank you for watching the video. I hope I was useful. I'm glad to have you. Stay healthy. Goodbye.